I spend a lot of time telling people, you know, what a bad guy you are.
Thank you.
You are doing something very nice, very cool to help out local Los Angeles restaurants right now. Why don't you tell us what you're doing?
Yes.
Good idea.
Well, I will say, I started because, again, I'm an extreme extrovert and have to get out. So, and I knew a bunch of local restaurants here in the Valley where I live, and they were still open. And so I just started filming myself outside of the restaurants with fully naked. I would just say, hey, go to Tuning Fork here in Studio City. It's a great gastropub, and promote them. And
this is for takeout.
This is for takeout. Obviously, you can't go in.
Yeah.
And they're all still working. They're all being very sanitary, except for one, and I won't tell you who. And then it's very dangerous there. No, and then Melissa McCarthy, name drop. Ben Falcone, name drop. They contacted me and said, hey, that's really cool what you're doing. We just talked to Octavia Davis, and again, name drop. And Octavia Spencer, dear God. Sorry, Octavia Spencer. What a asshole. Anyway, they were like, she has been feeding hospitals by buying meals, and we should combine powers and get money from those independent restaurants, or get food from there, pay those restaurants, and then serve hospital staffs who are obviously overworked. And so then we were trying to start a free, a nonprofit, and then we heard about this thing called Frontline Foods, which they've already got a huge infrastructure. They're already doing it, and we just kind of joined forces with them, and that's why I'm talking about it now. And they're in many cities, and so there are so many independent businesses that are going to go down.
I know.
Even with government help, which is great, but there are so many people are going to lose their jobs, and they're not paying rent right now, which is great. But soon as this is over, they're going to be on the hook for it. So anything anybody can do out there to support your local restaurants or any local business like that, you definitely should. Like, Conan, you should definitely have another bus of like one of the Roosevelts, maybe put an FDR there. You know, you could.
I've been doing my part. I've been going to hospitals and shouting monologue jokes through the open windows. I've been arrested 6 times. Apparently that was a terrible idea.
Well, but it's not really giving back.
I thought it was. I heard that laughter was the best medicine. So that's what I did. And then it turned out that it's a terrible idea. The jokes weren't good. My delivery was off. Even after 5 times, you thought, I'm going to do it again. I'm going to try again. I'm tenacious when it comes to giving. Okay. Well, you should support your local independently owned businesses. I think that's a better way to go. Yeah. Don't do what I was doing.